He was the greatest hunter in Arabia, the most feared warrior in Mecca, and one day he came home from hunting to find out that Abu Jahl had struck his nephew. What happened next changed the history of Islam. He walked straight to Abu Jahl in front of everyone, struck him on the head with his bow and said, "You strike Muhammad? I am on his religion. Come, all of you, do what you want." Nobody moved. At the Battle of Badr, he wore an ostrich feather on his chest so the enemy could see exactly who he was. He wasn't hiding. He was announcing himself. He killed the greatest warriors of the Quraysh that day, one by one. After Badr, a nobleman made a deal with his slave Washi: "Kill Hamza, just Hamza, and you will be free." At Uhud, Hamza fought at the very front line with 2 swords, shouting, "I am the lion of Allah and his messenger." Washi watched from behind a rock, waiting for one perfect moment. When the moment came, Washi threw his javelin. It struck Hamza in the abdomen. The lion of Allah fell. When the battle ended, the companions found Hamza. When news reached the Prophet, the grief was unlike anything his companions had ever seen. He said, "You are the leader of the martyrs in the sight of Allah." Years later, Washi accepted Islam. The Prophet forgave him, but he said one thing: "Keep away from my sight. I cannot look at you and not think of Hamza." Washi spent the rest of his life avoiding the Prophet out of respect. He said, "I killed the best of men. Then later I killed a false prophet with the same spear. I do not know which Allah which apt from me." Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib, the lion, the leader of the martyrs. His grave is still at Uhud today.